For the deal.
Okay, the mobile client doesn't want to play nice. Fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm over it.
Are you though?
No, I'm not. I'm very mad. Let me just switch things around again. Boo, 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 bada bang. Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, folks.
Hello, Boxer. Hello, Collector K9. Hello, Dracon. Hello, Zeronian Entity.
Apologies in advance. I'm a little bit hoarse because we've got like incredibly bad smoke up here, and my lungs are not happy.
Well, time to make even more pollution in the game.
But you can say time to make new lungs. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
My lungs.
Oh,
I'm
that's
born
nice.
with them. Your mother would be angry.
Okay, join Rixit Corp.
Man, I'm gonna eat some ketchup just to get it. I got stuff done quicker than I thought. Ah.
Oh, everybody knows Claire. Yeah, she's a tall glass of water.
Mm.
But
Have
she's
any
a
wa-
fire type. It's more like she's a
Tall glass of fire.
her.
Do we have
She's
any
a
water
spitting
type?
hot flame.
Don't we have any water types in the audience?
I always go fire. Like that's just yeah.
Oh, next Pokemon, I'm definitely going grass.
Oh shit! That was a. They respawned. There's one on the. Oh, there's one on the platform.
I know.
Oh.
Damn, that's lame. There were some of those murder bee crab flowers on the platform. Oh, there's a mercy sphere under the track. That's funny. Harvest. Okay, I got it. All right. Harvest. Let's see. Nitrogen's done, right? I mean, everything's
Yeah, it
humming.
should all be going now.
Okay, cool.
In fact, here comes the train right now.
Okay, I'll stick around and see what the flow is like, because we're aiming for what was it, 600 a minute or something?
Something like that.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna head up to the bus because I need to make some cleanup. I think the important thing is we've got nitrogen. We've got Boku nitrogen.
Okay, I have nothing sort of on my agenda for today, so I'm willing to help people if they need help or if somebody knows what they need done.
I have two things in mind, and I don't necessarily need your help, but it's appreciated. If you want to, I'm gonna do a little bit of just superficial cosmetic work on the storage level. No, I'm not really moving anything important. I'm not touching the bins, but I do want to clean things up a little bit in anticipation of possible additional routing on this level. And after that, once the Mark IIIs are unlocked and we have enough fused modular frames to produce a bunch of them, I'm gonna go shopping, get everything we need, go out to the desert where all the copper is, and set up some copper lines in anticipation of nuclear pasta refinement.
Yeah. Nuclear pasta.
Although that's going to be a while. The first thing I'm going to, because we still need to make them according to Ray, and we haven't even unlocked it yet. So yeah.
But my explosive bars are almost done. Once I
Nice.
get those, I can give them to whoever wants them.
Hello?
No. What?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Why is this thing not exporting any gas? Hello?
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, because it's on the wrong thing. That's why.
Oh, okay. So you got it.
I put it in front of the inlet pipe instead of the outlet pipe. Oopsie.
Oh, Miller, you're so wacky. Let me see.
There we go. Drain rate 600 a minute.
Actually, question: do we still need the hypertubes on the storage levels, given that we have the people moving now?
Probably not, actually. People Mover plus Blade Runners, I think it's just going to be faster.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? In that case, I'm just gonna, because it's, nobody's using them, and we don't, we could conserve the wattage. I'm just gonna delete them.
Go for it.
The inchworm system, as Ray called it.
Ronnie says my air is basically smoke at this point. Hmm. Can you bring a little heat of that heat down here? I don't get it. Why is Seattle area super hot and yet it's like 40 degrees this week in Texas?
Climate-y.
I went to go get donuts this morning and my teeth are chattering.
Wow. This is, it's a bit unusual for this time of year. Although smoke is not unusual for this time of year. It's just it might be a fluke. I've noticed that this seems to happen every other year, so maybe it might be like one of those ocean current oscillations or some shit.
Oh, like El Nino or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing. Why is that persisting? I'm just waiting it out. We've got about 36 hours of absolute garbage air, and then after that, it's going to be a ton of rain. So that'll hopefully fix things. There's like
Boxer says, "Man up, Miller. I could walk in that weather without a jacket. Good for you. I'm not you."
oh,
Are we shipping in fabric or making it anywhere?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh, that's weird.
GC, were you making fabric with your polymer resin?
What the hell?
Yes.
Oh, that's really strange.
Okay. That's the only place I can think that we're manufacturing it.
Yeah. Fabric machine's full right now. But yeah, there's fabric down here. She fabric-tastic and fabric full.
That's like fun.
Yeah.
Shopping at fabric stores is one of those things where I enjoy it when someone takes me there, and I'm there because they're there. But it's one of those things that I just never think to do on my own. Like I have no sense of. I guess that's because my inventory's full. I have very little sense of interior decoration on my own. I wear my hover pack. Do 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 do.
How am I doing this wrong? Let's see. It's got backwards. Let's see.
It's the awesome sound. Now it's around here somewhere. Oh, never mind. There it is. That was all you crazy kids in the chat. There we go.
Okay, yeah. Gas filters are the only one I can think that we need to manufacture because gas filters are a required part of iodine-infused filters.
Okay.
And if we want to be making an actual, like, nuclear facility that people are going to be working at, they are going to need a healthy, constant supply of iodine filters.
Well, I mean, you're right.
That's the only one I
actually.
can think of. But
Yeah.
even then, like, I don't know.
I'm sort of hoping we can just
How many-
build the thing.
How
ahead.
fast can you make iodine filters? Question. What do they require?
Let's see.
Iodine filters are made with quickwire gas filters and aluminum casings.
That doesn't seem too terribly difficult to make on your own.
And they're made
Let's see.
3.75 per minute.
Right. How long do they burn? It's what, about 12 seconds with one in with radiation.
Well, it depends on how much radiation you're receiving. If you're just standing near a uranium node, that's like the lowest amount. If you're
Right.
standing next to a plutonium fuel core, that's like 3 or 4 seconds to go through an entire iodine filter.
Yeah. Okay. There will definitely be a need, probably a recurring need, since we're not going to get the radiation's not going to be one and done. Like, I mean, the uranium's not going to be one and done. I meant to say, we're definitely going to have
Hard
to.
to tell where do I.
So because because of the changes they had to equipment, you can now actually wear the hazmat suit and the gas mask at the same time, so you can have complete like environmental resistance.
That's nice. That's mighty neighborly of them. So, did you see Fed's discussion about the nuclear pasta situation?
Yeah, they're saying we need to go get a bunch more copper and stuff.
Yeah, basically,
It does take a crap ton of copper. I'm not even sure that it's worth it to try and fit it onto the bus.
Okay,
That's fair. I don't know about the whole side of like droning over pressure cube stuff, but I do believe we do need to set up a separate thing for getting copper powder.
Well, the major around this neck of the woods, the major copper, I almost said exhibit, the major copper deposit is Northeast Desert, and once we have the Mark IIIs and we can overclock a bunch of them, we could probably do it with about 4 or 5 miners placed appropriately on the nodes, and then I guess like a local refinement facility out there or something like that.
Yeah, so I would just make it like an enclosed thing that takes the copper ore, turns it into ingots, and then turns those ingots into copper powder. And then the copper powder, we could have that be flown back or trained back or whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna
because that's more dense than the copper powder is more dense than the copper ingots, so it's better to make it over there.
Yeah. But yeah, regardless, I'll be establishing like a basic setup. Let me just figure out what else I'm doing here.
Hello, Ray.
All right. I guess. Yeah, you know what?
Here's some more damage. No.
What happened?
I poked Ray, and then he poked me back harder.
All right, I freed up some room on the storage level for additional routing, if need be.
Right.
Like Rick was talking about, like there was discussion of like possibly routing stuff under the bus as needed. Anywho.
No, we need to expand casing protection.
Right.
No, casings are completely shut off right now. They don't have any ingots.
Oh.
Are we out of ingots?
We're out of ingots.
Out of ingots?
How?
We're not transferring enough, apparently.
What kind of
Let's
ingots?
take a check. Let's check that.
Yeah, the train's only giving like... Oh yeah, incoming transfer rate 195 per minute. Because we're not making enough, I think.
We should be making at least 400 per.
The train can definitely transfer more than that. It's not full when it gets here.
Hmm.
Is there a conveyor belt that's too slow at some
Well,
point?
the conveyor belts are all Mark IVs. It should be able to be hauled by Mark IV.
Yeah, no, if it was a conveyor belt thing, then it would be, 120 or 270 or 480. It would be some conveyor belt
No, it's
amount.
195 because it drains all of the aluminum that it's shipping over too quickly.
Yeah, 'cause it's not
So
shipping enough.
the question is, why is the train not grabbing enough aluminum? So I'm going
It should-
to head over to aluminum and check what the issue is.
Okay.
Is it just leaving too fast? How do you program the train to know
It
when
should
to
just
Oh,
be taking the
hey.
entire thing.
Do you have a container in front of the train station before the belt goes onto the train station?
Let me check.
Because while the train is loading, it stops the belt. So what you need to do is you need to have a container right in front of the train station and have Mark V belts going from the container to the train station. So that when the train station is stopped up, the Mark IV belt can still be flowing. And then also we need to make sure that we are actually producing the full amount that we need, which is
I just
20.
150? Oh wait, no.
No. It's 270 plus 120, so it's 390. So yeah, we shouldn't. If we have 400, we should be good.
Ah. Okay.
That's weird.
That's weird.
I can't get the smelter to smelt iron ingots for some reason.
It's weird.
Keeps shutting
I'll
down.
replace this with a smart splitter.
Wait, why are we burning out aluminum ingots?
What?
I just look over at Rick's stream and I see there's a splitter that's sending aluminum ingots
Yeah,
into
I
an
thought we
awesome sink.
replaced it with the smart splitter. I wonder if that didn't get saved or something.
That's weird.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. Okay. That explains it.
You good, GC?
I did not know I was picking up both iron and caterium ore and putting it into one smelter. I didn't. Okay, so I have to split it then. Ooh. I don't know how I didn't see that coming. That means I need a smart splitter. Wow.
Alright, do we need crystal oscillators to go onto the bus? Are they used in anything other than radio control units?
I think so. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what our needs
They're
are.
used in pure nobelisks, beacons, and some alternate recipes. Yeah, so not really.
Okay. Oh crap! My garbage truck is still out by nitrogen.
There. Okay.
Oh, that's weird. The the lift didn't render, so I just see the stuff moving inside the lift. That's awesome.
Okay, how much casings are we producing even if we were full up? We'd be producing 180. This consumes 90. This consumes 75, so 165. So we're almost using all of our casings, even if we were full up.
All right.
Did
Hmm.
did we really need
Yes.
did we really need 4 industrial storage units full of the aluminum sheets?
Yes, because if it's the highest tier conveyor belt stuff, and presumably from this point we're just gonna only be making Mark V belts.
See.
At the very least, it doesn't hurt anything because it's not affecting our amortized throughput. God, there I am saying it again. God damn it!
You said the word. It's like when I
I-
say like.
I know,
Amortized.
it's just like that.
It's amortized throughput.
It's
But
amortized
yeah,
throughput.
it was just weird seeing. No, it actually is amortized.
Is it amortized?
It's amortized.
All right.
I'm gonna keep saying amortized because I like it.
Okay, well, you're wrong, but
It's- no, see, this is where
Um,
you just put
it
up
was just
thumbs
weird
up.
seeing 4 storage units full of something off the line.
Oh, you know what else?
Yeah,
Let me,
now I remember that it's
let me clean these up.
4 storage units of Mark V belts.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay.
Okay, the outgoing transfer rate's going up on.
Yeah, it's just a solid line of it here, and the amount in the machines just keeps going up.
There we go. Now I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I split the Caterium ingots and the iron ingots into separate bins.
Alrighty.
Now, to make my iron bars...
Oh, do we have roofs? Roofs?
Yes.
Okay.
And fortunately, they are not on fire.
Yeah. I think maybe.
Okay.
Oh,
I
you
keep
know
just
what?
kind of wandering back and forth, trying to figure out what to do. I'm gonna start working on more spaceship parts, I guess.
Okay.
Miller, the things that I was sinking into the awesome sink
Yeah.
were because they were from the lines that were completely and totally backed up. And it was through smart splitters that would only take things if they were totally backed up.
Okay.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna start establishing the hypertube out to the desert.
I would still prefer that we weren't sinking them, but if they are in smart splitters, then it's a little better. If they're backed up, like let them back up.
Well, if they're backed up, then eventually that just means something at the front will just stop working.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if we have the excess, power on the grid, then turning that power into sync points.
No sync, only production.
But we're capped on production, so
No sync, only production.
we are capped on production.
Smelter, let's see here. Smelter.
All right, we need we need control rods. All right, we have 2 recipes here. One of them calls for AI limiters, and one of them calls for high-speed connectors.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're better on AI limiters. I think we have more of those.
Easier to make AI limiters.
What are AI limiters? They're just copper sheets and wire. All right.
He's a man, but a miserable pile of secrets.
What is a man?
A miserable little pile of secrets. Yeah. But enough talk. Have at you. Okay.
Very good.
I get louder, but I can't do it at home.
Aw. Let me.
Hey.
All right, so we need stators and AI limiters. Let's go.
There it was.
Why did it throw me forward? That's weird.
Okay. Oh shoot.
Yodi patootie.
How's aluminum going, Rick?
Should be going fine now.
Okay. Did you add the container?
Hmm?
Did you add the container in front of the train station?
Oh, there is a container that excess is going into while it's paused.
Hmm.
And then it's
Okay.
going back into the line.
Perfect.
This is gonna be.
Yeah,
a
we've
lot.
actually got a bit of a surplus at the bus station now.
Hmm.
Surplus is good.
Yeah, we still need to make more casings.
Hmm.
What is it? The radio control units. 90 per minute. And use modular frames. 75 per minute.
Yes, we're using 165 a minute at the moment, and we're producing 180 casings at the
Okay.
minute. So, we're balanced for now.
Okay, I forgot that Bedrick had overclocked the fuse frames. He said temporarily. Nothing's more permanent than a temporary solution. So.
Oh God, how true is that?
All right, what do I need?
3 high-speed connectors.
I need all of 8 rotors. Right, you already established a power line out to the northeast desert for your secret screw side thing, right? Your side hustle.
What?
You know, the screw factory out there, and there's power out to that point, right?
There's power at that point.
Oh, you have a separate grid. Okay, fine.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. I was like, if I find coal nodes next to other nodes while I'm out adventuring, should I just make a power plant that's feeding stuff to an awesome sink out here?
Can't believe.
And the answer to that question is no, I shouldn't, because it's nowhere near efficient enough to be worth the time.
Secret side hustle for the screws with your secret power grid. I see how it is. Let's see.
Instructor.
Oh my God, what has happened here?
What? What?
What is going on with this Caterium line?
Oh. That's not me.
Okay, that's away from here, so I'm not gonna. Just tell us what's going on.
It's like cutting across the entire bus and just like intersecting multiple lanes.
Wasn't me.
Oh God,
I
it's
blame
killing
Jonas.
me.
Oh yes,
It's
this thing.
actively killing me.
Bedrick also said that was temporary.
This
kill-
one
this kills
is
the bird.
temporary because I'm fucking removing it.
Oh, jeez, no, Miller, don't come to my base.
Temporary. From time of existence, from whenever the hell it was created till now.
I guess I'll get to doing the storage
R.I.P.
level alternative. So
1, 2, 3.
you don't
Okay.
have to keep looking at that sort of thing.
I'm removing this. I'm gonna find a different way to do this. I think this one we might be able to use elevators on.
Miller's offended.
I'm aghast. I am afeared.
Where are we in fused modular frames?
We are starting.
We're starting to make some.
Okay.
There's a little container unit that has like a dozen at the moment.
Oh, I'm not gonna start them yet. I'm still putting together my shopping list.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay, so
I'm
now
gonna
if
go
I
like
do
this.
an elevator.
Sure, like to know where steel pipes are.
Nope, that's still kind of like inside the thing. God, diddly dang darn. Okay.
Yes, dang doodly.
Miller, what's a manifold again?
Fires.
Manifold just means multiple splitters in a row.
So what I'm doing right now,
Yeah,
I'm
possibly.
adding a new. I'm adding a new casing maker.
Yes. So yeah, the machines on the bus are set up so you can easily like add on to the manifold. That's the whole point of the bus, is that it allows you to extend any one piece of it at any time with the smallest amount of effort.
Okay, why is it not working?
Probably power.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that we have to worry about in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, given that we're at what under
Well,
7.
worry
of,
and have to
14.
manage are two very different things.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about the power, but we do have to still do something about it.
Oh wait, we're not getting anywhere near cap, are we?
No, we're under half.
Okay, good. Because I worked hard on that.
We could double everything that we have going right now, and we'd still be under.
Nice. Let's see. I need more.
Okay, so
Iron plates are what I need.
this is so weird, but I think it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna be able to make this so it doesn't intersect anything, even though it's gonna look real weird.
Remember, you can lift stuff down under and use the.
No. I found a way to kind of interleave an elevator.
Okay. Ow! What the hell happened there?
It required temporarily making supports that goes directly through the middle of a belt, but we could take those away and then everything looks natural.
Good, because I'm deeply judging you. Okay, it's gotta be
I don't care if you judge me or not. The problem is I judge myself intensely.
Oh.
Hey, if it makes y'all feel better, I'm judging all of you.
Oh, that's
I know you are.
Hey, Stoker.
Hello. I've been here for like
Dare
5
you.
minutes.
No,
Just
I heard
listening
you.
to
I heard you come
nerds.
in, and I'm just like, I'm gonna let him do his thing. I know he's gonna do something.
Joker, do you want
Conversation chicken.
to join the game and help us calculate shit?
Nope.
But
Just gonna be real with you.
So much fun now.
I'm playing you, Stoker. I'm just here shooting stuff. That's it.
Yeah, GC's like, yeah.
I'm like pest control in a
Well,
game
there's-
where we are the pests.
we all have our roles in these games.
That's just how he rolls.
Exactly.
Milestone reached. Turbo motors can now
Eh.
be constructed in order
We got
to build the latest
thingies.
fix-it
Got
improved
thingies?
factory buildings,
Thingies?
such as the Miner Mark III.
Oh, turbo motors are also something we need for
Yes, turbo motors are a thing we need to manufacture if we want to do Mark III miners.
Right.
So that might be a thing I do after I'm done with the engines. No, what was I making?
I need several
Control rods.
turbo motors for some of the hard drives.
Those are ingots.
You're an ingot.
That's rude.
I just call him like I see him, man.
Chat says, Stoker, how dare you hide from us because your knee was hidden by the avatar? They made Rick change it to something smaller to reveal you.
That's hilarious.
That's how you reveal a vampire.
Yeah, you make the kangaroo turn into something.
Oh, did you not see he had something new this time?
Now, I haven't seen a lot of the new avatars. What have we got this time?
It was Claire, so Arcanine.
Aw.
Yeah.
And now it's Punbun.
Who's still kind of hiding Stoker behind
Giant
It's okay,
shrew.
he's
tremendous
just-
ears.
He's just hiding my Freddy Cougar icon.
Alright, out. Out.
As he should be, is a public service.
Listen.
Let's see if I can pet them out of the way.
Get them out of the way.
Very good.
If that squishes enough.
Squimsh.
We love a good
Oh.
squimch.
Aww.
Don't be upset when
I
there's
s- I
female
still
bounty
say
hunters
we-
after Stoker.
Rick needs to sell some Ponbon plushies.
Oh, I've been thinking that for ages.
What's that company, like Make Doll or whatever it's called?
It's called Hoogus Flugus.
Oh, I knew that. Alright, let's
Sounds like you founded it.
well,
It's
you
like
know,
they
This
wanted
is
his-
all like at Hoogus Flugus. I'm not just a customer. I Hoogus the Flugus.
yeah, I'm most of the Googus. A shocking twist, I know.
With the twist.
I don't think we need any more of those stored.
Yeah, that's just what a Hoogus Flugus would say, Rick.
Ah, Beelzebub. What a twist.
Anyway, we are making kick-ass progress. We are almost nuclear, or nuclear, if you like.
I don't like.
Nuclear.
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 Tenucular.
Nuclear. That's good. I am
Yeah, well, I'm almost narbacular.
Mazel Tov.
Resume?
Stoker, do you care at all that apparently SpongeBob had a new Halloween episode that like focuses on Nosferatu?
I mean, okay. What do you mean by caring? Can we define the word care in this
Do you have
context a
opinions
little
you
bit?
would like to talk about on air? That's caring.
Would you like to share with the class?
Okay, so full disclosure, I haven't seen this episode. In fact,
I mean, I haven't either. The only reason I know
I
about
just
it is
learned
because
of
I
its
follow one of the...
existence right now.
Yeah. The only reason I know about it is because I follow one of the animators on Twitter.
Like, the only reason I know about it is because Nosferatu told me.
She does backgrounds on SpongeBob, but she also does backgrounds on Hello Boss.
Oh,
Man.
well, those are two shows that are extremely similar.
Mhm.
What times you live in? Go on.
So here's the thing, okay? I love the original SpongeBob Nosferatu gag. Everybody loves the original SpongeBob Nosferatu gag. If you
It
think you
introduced
don't,
me to Nosferatu.
yeah, a lot of people were introduced to Nosferatu that way. Not me because I'm me, but a lot of people were.
A lot of normal people.
Yeah, the freaking weirdos. But there's nothing as weird as a normal person.
Oh, normies.
There was
Yeah.
a SpongeBob episode about that too.
But I love the gag. I feel personally like it would have been a funnier gag if it had been a one-off and it had never been brought back at all.
Ah! Sorry, go on. Ah! Hang on a minute.
Sounds of minor distress.
Ah! Keep talking.
Are you sure?
Not by now. Okay.
You're being attacked, aren't you?
No, I'm fine. Whoa!
Are you being attacked in the game, or is the fire literally tapping on your window?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just have to run very quickly. Go on.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Something
That's
about
right.
the Nosferatu gag one-off.
Okay, no,
Oh, yeah,
It would have
no,
been
no,
better
no.
if it had been a one-off.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Like bringing back a non sequitur like that is diminishing returns. It'd be almost like if I just said Googer way too often, you know?
Okay.
Almost like that.
Almost, not quite. Almost.
Wait,
I'm telling every
this
female
one-
cougar what you said, Stoker, and they'll
This
be
is not the right
after
one
you.
at all. Why did I do
But,
this blind?
I don't know. Why did you?
Why am I so stupid?
Where am I going?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Is happening here.
Glorious. Thanks. Shit!
Porque soy
Sounds of
idiota.
confusion.
I gotta be careful. Who left a bunch of concrete out here? Whatever, I'm taking it.
Probably
Who
mine,
left
but
the
go ahead, take
concrete
it.
out?
I'm
Who
absolutely
left the
taking it.
concrete out?
What are you doing, Stoker?
I'm leaving the concrete out.
Okay. That's random.
Yeah, your face is running.
Am I even going the right direction?
Only you can know that for sure, Jonas.
I'm not
Only
actually
you can
sure.
prevent forest fires.
I
Wait,
mean-
so they're retiring Smokey. What's the new guy's saying gonna be?
They're only retiring
Uh,
Smokey in Canada, aren't they?
Oh, it's only in
Is
Canada.
that
I see.
true?
The new
Do they-
guy's
passport
name is gonna
expire?
be like hey kids, don't Google me with safe search off.
It was me. I've checked it out right now.
We
Zombie Vodka died for our sins.
Oh no!
Not Zombie Vodka!
He's so cute though. How? Oh, internet. Okay, that's a hog. And here it comes. Okay, here we go.
Okay, now
Smokey the
I am
Bear.
also being hidden.
Wow. Smokey the Bear heads for retirement
Oh,
as
good
BC
God.
Wildfire. Introduces
That-
Ember the Fox.
Nice.
Wait. It's a girl?
What? It's a fox?
It's a
Oh,
girl,
hell.
it's a fox, and she looks a lot like a Pokemon.
Oh my god,
Okay,
are
hang
you
on,
serious?
hang
Wait,
on,
this
hang
is the new...
on.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
she's-
I'm surprised
more
you guys don't know
Japanese
about
style.
this.
This is the new...
Oh!
This is the new anti-forest fire?
Yeah,
Yes.
the internet is gonna just do so much
I've already
with
seen
that.
stuff.
Tell you what, Stoker, can you put a link in the Discord so I can see?
Yeah, hang on. Let me just go to
'Cause
E621 real quick.
I'm like, Vault. All right, fine.
Look, man. It's
Oh,
Rule
Jinx.
34. It's a rule. You can't not obey the rules,
No,
right? Well, what would she want you to do? She would want you to obey the rules.
Yeah. Even the
Okay, why are
rules
we not
that...
making a lot of statters?
God, do you think they designed it just knowing what would happen?
I mean, at this point, how could they
It's
not?
probably to sell merchandise.
Yeah. I mean, it also depends on like who they contracted to design it, because remember it was the like Australian Paralympics team had an artist that worked for them that was actually a furry and specifically like a furry that took commissions on like DeviantArt and stuff.
Really?
Did this piece of official art for like the Australian Paralympics team, and it was like a kangaroo and a basking lizard or something like that, and people looked at it and they're like, wait a minute, they're like, this style is familiar.
Wow.
Wait, I thought they were just. I thought it was just two kangaroos.
Was it?
I thought they were just friends.
I think
I
really
thought
see
they
now.
were doing a friend hug.
Friend hug.
You know, a frog.
A frog. Jesus. I'm going in the right direction here.
Yeah, remember to leave.
No,
room
yeah,
for
one of them
Jesus.
was a lizard.
Okay.
Yes, there was a lizard. There were also 2 kangaroos.
Rick would know.
A likely story.
Yeah, I remember forwarding this to Rick.
I sometimes wonder how many
Yeah,
companies. Go ahead.
That's very much a furry artist's kangaroos.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between when furries draw furries and non-furries draw furries.
They're
That's
very
very
much.
true.
is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I see. So the kangaroos are meant to represent the normal Olympics, and the lizards the Paralympics.
Oh, okay.
That's when they have 2 Olympics.
When non-furries draw furries, you get things like Snagglepuss comic.
Yeah. Or like
the Snagglepuss
or like-
comic.
ugly ass werewolf designs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's too long.
Heavens to Megatroid.
It's the making the fur smooth everywhere except for like the head and the elbows and the knees, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I notice a lot is that non-furries give way too much texture. They think the fur needs to look like fur everywhere. Whereas furries are just like, nah, I need to make like 15 of these a week to pay rent, so it's just gonna be yellow or pink or blue or black skin or whatever.
They're
did
also
like
real bad with expressions. Non-furry furries drawing furries.
Yeah.
So
I
there's
did
Go
like the CGI werewolf in Van Helsing. That
Well,
was
I mean,
Everybody likes
yeah,
those.
but everybody likes the Van Helsing werewolves. Even people
see-
who don't like the Van Helsing movie like the Van
See, I
Helsing.
thought you were gonna
not.
say
Because that's a
Love,
that's,
Death, and Robots.
I got a slag. I got a slag.
All right.
Every
Yeah,
time
slug.
somebody tries to like revive werewolves as a thing, in Universal specifically, they're all like, "Yeah, let's bring back the Lon Chaney look," and like nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares about Lon Chaney werewolves.
I mean,
Wah, wah.
as much as it pains my little old school monster loving heart to say, you do have a point.
The world has just moved on.
All you have to do is put one frame of a well done, hot CGI werewolf in your movie's trailer, and you've probably doubled your number of sales.
See,
Nice.
I've been saying for ages, when are we gonna have the first overtly horny werewolf movie?
I mean,
Because, like, what, Jonas? What? What are you
Wasn't
about
there-
to say?
go on.
What are you about to say, Jonas?
I mean, I feel like there was one.
Name it, Jonas.
I can't. I don't know these things as encyclopedically as you do. But I feel
And when
like
we
there
say
was.
horny werewolf movie, we mean where they are actually horny as werewolves, not horny as humans.
Yeah!
All right, maybe not. Although that would make for some spectacularly awkward dialogue. Jesus.
What's your point?
Well, I haven't seen it, but just going off of what I heard about it, wasn't that kind of what like Shape of Water was?
But that's not a werewolf!
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a fish
scaly.
version. That's a
That's-
fish
We
version.
need that, but with
That's a fishman! That's all
Fishman, werewolf.
fishman!
What's the difference? I mean,
What's the fish difference?
with the okay.
Yeah, but that's my point. Why is the first... And believe me, I enjoyed The Shape of Water.
I still
But
haven't seen it. I'm
why
upset with myself.
why is the first, like, overt Academy Award-winning monster fucker movie about the creature from the Black Lagoon and not werewolves who are miles and away the most popular monster to fuck? Not
well,
counting vampires.
Well, what about dragons too? But
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
yeah,
Has there been a horny dragon movie?
there aren't even enough horny dragon books. They usually insist on turning them into
Dragonheart had-
humans.
yeah, Dragonheart.
Oh, wow. So it was like.
Shrek.
Oh, yes, okay. No, that's fair. That is fair. That's fair.
it is true, actually. I can't dispute it.
God, I'd forgotten about that.
I didn't.
Said GC ruefully.
GC is just sitting here listening to our depravity, quietly
I wish I could
enduring
forget
it.
about that part of the Shrek movie.
Listen. Donkey likes big butts, and he cannot lie.
God, that's right.
You see her complaining? No.
Boy.
Will not align. Give me a break.
No breaks. Not on company time. Get back to work.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Before you are two rappers. One of them likes big butts and cannot lie. The other one likes big butts and cannot tell the truth.
Also, inside you are two werewolves.
Yeah, you're being spit roasted.
Oh no!
And they will continue to be. They will continue.
All
to be
right,
for another half hour.
no.
I was going for subtleties.
You can't take it outside of euphemism. You can't go any farther than euphemism, Stoker. No.
Oh, it looks like I did, though.
All right, Your Honor, I'd like Stoker's comment stricken from the record, please.
It can't.
And immediately I'm thinking of frickin' Mark Hamill's Joker being like, record? Is someone supposed to be writing this down?
All right, let me see if I can just.
Oh, right, that episode where they fucking put Batman on trial.
Yeah.
That's
a
right,
fun
that was
Because of
so
course
weird.
criminals want to engage with the legal system. That's how they work.
There were some weird ones early on in the show. I mean,
That was late in the show.
Phase was late in the show.
Listen. They had no intention of that being a legitimate trial. They're just doing it because that's just how Gotham criminals are. They're extra like that.
Definitely added to like the feeling of that show being like Freakazoid.
God.
Oh, I can't afford it.
God, how I
Ah.
love Freakazoid.
Yeah, that was good times. That's why it's not working. I couldn't afford it.
You can be married and like meat.
Huh. I didn't know that.
I remember that one. That one
The
was
terrible
very
thing
silly.
about Freakazoid is there's so many of the major actors who made that show what it was that are dead now that there would be no point in even attempting a revival.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
yeah.
Ed Asner as Cosgrove, David Warner, who played the Lobe, just died like a month or two ago.
That sucks. He was awesome.
Who else? The guy who played.
I mean, you
Dr.
say that though,
Smith
like
on
nobody
Lost in
else could
Space.
fill those shoes. And it's
Nobody
like, that's not
else could.
necessarily
Well,
true.
That is what I'm saying. I
They're
will die
gonna
on this hill, and I'll kill anyone else who tries to take it from me.
We still have Tim Curry at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's
knock
not- he's
on
not-
wood.
Yeah, he's not doing too well. But anyway.
Yeah, last time I saw him, I was a little surprised how old he looks at this point.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, oh shit. Aging is dumb.
me.
Whoever thought of it needs to be fired.
Well,
Let me figure out how to kill
Well.
telomeres, and then I'll fix that up for you.
let me tell you the good news about.
Or sorry,
Count
not kill
Dracula.
telomeres. How to make the telomeres indestructible.
Yeah. All right. I need to get more things from the hub, which means I need to put some.
I do wish we would see more research into that, because I feel like there's definitely something there of like, hey, if we can just make telomeres never degrade, you might never age.
I think though that there was like there was an issue with that. Like they've been able, like I know that they've been able to do it. Like there's those jellyfish that not jellyfish. Yeah, they're like
It's always jellyfish with you.
Yeah, there's a jellyfish that they go through a life cycle and they basically rebirth themselves and they never
Yeah.
actually die.
right, but like there's a specific reason why they can't just like apply that to human beings. I don't remember what it is, but I remember reading about this.
I went so fast that I crashed my game.
Nice. Were you in a?
Well done.
Was it a hypertube or?
No, I was just dash jumping along the whole set of Mark V's that we had for transportation.
Nice one.
Well done.
Nice job breaking it, hero. This one really should be a hypertube cannon.
You should be a hypertube cannon.
All right, look. I mean, this is the long ass commute. Maybe I'll make the cannon for this one. I'm debating it.
Do you want to make it canon?
There we go. Bar.
Doodles the Great says, "Say Stoker, as long as we're on the idea of monsters / vampires, have you happened to see the anime Call of the Night?
Have I seen the anime? What?
All of the Night.
Oh, no, I actually haven't seen that one. I'm guessing it might be relevant to my interests.
I mean, considering the name, it sounds like a vampire thing.
Yeah, that does sound relevant to my interests.
What, you interested in vampires? What?
Get out of
I know, it's hard to imagine, but nevertheless, it's true.
I mean, he never said Vayne Victus yet. I think it's debatable.
So Miller, if we
Eh?
wanted to start building toward turbo motors, we need to build coolant, and to build that we need to build heat sinks.
What do you
So
mean for heat
how
sinks?
how do you want to?
Wait, sorry, say again?
We need to make heat sinks so we can make cooling systems so we can make turbo motors. I was wondering where we wanted to stick that.
And I believe
Okay,
we need turbo.
cooling systems are nitrogen, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we can put that on the bus, because you already have nitrogen at the bus.
R.
And then heat sinks, that's just like cooling system plus aluminum something? Or maybe copper sheets?
We don't have anything new.
It's aluminum casings and copper sheets, or no, it's aluminum sheets and copper sheets, or it's aluminum casing and rubber.
Which honestly, I would prefer the aluminum casing and rubber one because we just have so much rubber.
Yeah, we do. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, Rick's building the thingies. Cool.
The
Look at that.
thingies?
The underbus.
Oh, right.
The underbust?
Yes, thank you. It caught me off guard because I was right down here, but yeah, looking good. Let's see with that. Oh, you needed to move the thing. Okay, no problem. I will realign it. I will Doogus the Woogus right now.
Oh, Doogus, that Woogus that you
Oh.
Doogus so well.
You know it, baby. Lick slips.
Pink sips.
I'm no longer on board with this bit. You've
This
gone
just
too
became
far,
a solo
Jonas.
bit.
You've gone too far, Jonas. You took something beautiful and you turned it into Hoogus Woogus.
Okay, well at least never mind.
Lucas.
You at least left now?
Amogus?
What is with
Sus.
us?
Hoogus and Woogus would be like just the straight up werewolf version of Among Us.
Oh god, yeah. They're like, hey, so we're done updates on Among Us. We're gonna make a new social deduction game.
Called a Woogus.
It's called a Woogus, and it's werewolves.
I like this. It's good. It's good. Oh my god, Stoker's silly laughing.
You
Yes,
got
they're
me with
releasing
that
it
one.
in they're releasing it in a week and a half just for Halloween.
Nice. Okay, let me just connect
Yes.
the leg bone.
Do the neck bone.
Come on. Oh no, come on! Doesn't want to work. Alright, fine.
Nobody wants to work anymore.
Yeah, we're quite
Nobody
quick.
wants to play anymore.
Come on. There's no reason this shouldn't work. Oh, yeah. There is no reason. There we go.
Other than all the every reasons.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're a Woogus.
How dare you? Okay, can I do a hypertube floor entrance? That's probably a bad idea, isn't it? I can do it, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
A hypertube floor entrance?
Yeah, you can just jump into the floor and go into the hypertube. That's probably a bad idea, though.
You should scatter them around on the deck of the bus in the middle of all of the
See,
stuff.
okay, no.
And then have it send people off the bus into the side of the cliff.
It's like, it's fucking Candyland. Surprise!
Oh, okay. So there is a hypertube floor hole that allows
Yeah.
you to make a floor.
Yes?
Let me engineer something here for a second because I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Oh
Because
my
I think
god.
I think there's a way to make like warp pipe looking hypertube entrances.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
jump on top of them.
Okay,
Hey,
you have
baby.
you have
Do
my
you want to see
attention.
do you want to see my hypertube floor hole?
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Stoker!
You all missed me and you know it.
Absolutely. Not.
Oh.
Sick burn. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so that does kind of work. Okay, so we need
So
a...
you got it? It's
No,
working?
hold on.
Okay.
I need to have this just right, because it will go through any size floor,
Mm-hmm.
and it will make the appropriate size thing. So I need to, like, make this raised floor, put a hole on it, then delete the floor, and then put the, like, normal-sized floor in,
Mm-hmm.
and then it'll be kind of sticking up. Yeah. So
Where?
look at this one.
Hold on, where are you?
I can make it taller.
Where's
I need,
oh,
I
you're
need like 3 meters off the ground. Oh, I know how I can do
You're
that.
on East Bus. Hang on, let me get over there. Actually, before I do, I need to pick up a few more supplies. Yeah. Iron plates, we're good. Okay. Yeah, let me take. I'm avidly curious to see what you got. So let me.
How does this work? If I have two of these on top of each other, does it only go through the one? Yes, it only goes through the one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't make it 3 meters tall.
No.
Schnight.
But I still want to see what you got.
Oh wait, I can make it 3 meters tall because I can make it 4 meters long, but then make it like incorrectly heighted. If that makes sense.
Oh, you sneaky deaky! I don't think you can make the entrance green. I believe if you're going for authenticity. I don't think you can make you can color the pipe, unfortunately. Which is
Okay, and then I make a 4, but I need it to be vertically aligned with this one. Yes. And then we make a hole, and we put it here. And then we delete this, and then we do the floors. Aha!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait up. Wait. Where are you?
Alright, I'm here. I've got 2 different ones, and I'm trying to decide which one I like better.
Hang on. I want to see.
So I got this lower one, and I got this higher one.
I think the higher one looks appropriate. You know, I mean, that's more game. That's more Mario-ish to have it. Just, what did you do? Is it just clipping through the floor? Oh, you
yeah.
built the foundation, but can you still go through it though?
You should be able to.
All right.
So I
But
believe
can
it makes
see
you
why kids
immaterial.
love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Wow. Let's see.
Made a frickin' warp pipe.
Entrance. Invalid aim location. What? It doesn't want to let me.
Oh.
It won't let me put it on there. Why? Why?
Wah. Wah, wah. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna continue.
Issue
the,
feature request report.
Let me make my warp pipes.
Seriously.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave them here.
in-game justification, just because. Okay.
Ray, did you die again? Did you enter the speed zone?
I let Sonic into my special zone.
Oh no.
God help me. Oh my gosh, Jonas, have you heard about the new Sonic song?
No.
Okay, so like you know about the new Sonic game coming out in November, Sonic Frontiers?
I know that it's coming out. I don't know anything about it.
Well, I can tell you a bit more about it, but later. So they've got this popular Japanese band who's actually they're popular in Japan and America apparently, and they sing bilingually, and like their music, like you would not necessarily guess that they were Japanese if you heard the English versions of their songs. And they're putting a song that they already released in like the closing credits of Sonic Frontiers, but the thing is that the already released version of the song has a swear in it.
And
And
F-bomb or
yes, very much an F-bomb.
wow, nice.
So they're changing that one lyric for it. But it's just incredible to me that there's a Sonic song that's a slightly censored version of a song that includes the line "fuck the pain away."
Wow, that. See, I'm picturing like this like my brain's picturing something like one of those Crush 40 songs, like "Live and Learn," you know.
Yeah, live and learn, fuck the pain away.
He's like, this is the problem when you make your icon rock fiend.
I mean, like knowing some of Jun Sedui's other music, I would not be surprised.
God, that's the line you have to do, like really cheerfully with like ska trumpets. Da, 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 fuck the pain away. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like super ska.
Did Jonas? Did I tell you that I found out? I never knew about these guys until recently. I found out there was a satanic ska band.
Boy,
Do you know what their name is? Because this really got me.
What is it?
Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles. Wow. Wow. All right. Good deal. God, you gotta tell Gray
No,
about
not.
that one. No,
Not-
but
not God.
No. You have to tell Gray about that one for real.
Oh, who do you think I learned it from?
Right, of course. Yeah. Amazing. Mephistopheles.
Yeah, that tickled me pink inside and out.
Yeah, I
Boy
need to
thing.
make this. I need to make this into an express. There's just shit. Or I do this and I endure the commute and then just never come back here because it's perfectly balanced.
You're perfectly balanced.
should be. Anyway.
Okay. You go away. Oh, that's aggressive. Okay. That's man, everything wants to kill me.
Lucas, one of the players, is secretly selected to be a furry. God, now I'm being reminded of a thing I read somewhere where it was like idea for a game show where it's 11 gay guys and one straight guy, and they're all living in a house together, and they have to find out they have to find out who the straight guy is, and the straight guy has to stay secret or whatever, right? Either the 11 gay guys win or the one straight guy wins. Like, that's the premise of the show. The trick is they're all straight. They all think they're the one guy,
But wow.
and they have to like fake being gay to
Oh
get
my
around
God.
everyone else.
I could see that actually
Figure them out.
working. I could see that working. I could see that as a
would be-
legitimate.
That would actually be kind of funny.
Just let me place the hub.
But you know what? You know what, though? You know what?
What?
Just to mix things up, let's have one of them actually be gay. Just one.
I'm picturing.
And he hasn't been told of the rules.
He's like, hey, it was just a 12-day vacation. Or no, this is oh god, what were the movies that Red Letter Media did that like had softcore gay porn in them? Like
haven't
DC
seen
Cooper or
those.
whatever it was. Oh fuck. There's a particular filmmaker that makes these movies. He just hires like 10 hot gay guys to like make a movie that lasts about 10 minutes, and the other 20 minutes are them standing around in their underwear.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's
That's
so...
ridiculous. Why would they have underwear on?
Or no, it was
Yeah.
DB Cooper versus Bigfoot. That's what it was.
DB Cooper versus. Okay, I have many
See,
questions.
Okay, the thing
IMDb
is-
rates it 1 out of 10.
The thing is, you say DB Cooper versus Bigfoot, and I know what I'm supposed to be imagining, but I'm imagining
Whoa.
this as a lawsuit.
David Dakota. David Dakota is the guy who makes a bunch of movies like this.
I'm imagining it as a lawsuit. I'm imagining this being a court case.
All right, hold on. I'm putting this link in the off-topic channel because holy shit!
God, he's linking us.
Just look at the gallery and you immediately are like, ah, I see.
Hang tight, Miller. I'm getting like murdered by shit. But I can't even see.
Ah,
What
yes,
is-
murdered by shit.
No, something is definitely. God damn it. What is trying to kill me?
Other than everything.
Eh,
It's like Australia.
yeah. I mean, God.
In Canada.
And then
Yeah,
we're
that was-
like, wow,
Yeah,
what's
this
going to
is
try
the
to kill
guy
you in
who's al-
Canada? And GC just calmly pulls out his machete, never breaking eye contact and never ceasing to smile.
That was the secret. That's how I make the salad.
This is the guy who's also made movies called 90210 Shark Attack.
Oh my God.
The wrong, like, okay, literally, I see all the movies he made in like the last 3 years. the wrong high school sweetheart, the wrong blind date, the wrong cheer captain, the wrong Valentine, the wrong Prince Charming, the wrong Mr. Right, the wrong fiance, the wrong wedding player, the wrong house
Wait,
sitter,
is this
the
the
wrong
guy who made
cheerleader,
a
the wrong
talking
tutor.
cat?
Maybe?
I feel like
I mean,
I know
listen,
the
after
guy
all
who
this
makes Talking
time-
Cat also makes gay porn. Is this the same guy?
I mean,
don't know.
it probably
I
is.
feel like I've been
How
missing
many
out
of these
all this
people can
time.
there be?
Also,
Also,
hold
after
on.
all this practice, you'd think he'd eventually get one of these things right.
Wait, the movie is called A Talking Cat within like a bunch of exclamation and question marks?
Yes.
Yes, he made that.
Okay, so this is the same guy.
I literally did a
weird.
Control F and it showed up on there.
Magnificent.
This is a weird conversation.
You know, there's a few companies like this that do this for like softcore like girly porn too. Like I the only one I can remember, and I tell you the truth, I was tempted at one point to make this the title of Naked Penny. There was one called the Bear Witch Project.
Oh, that's right. That was one of your choices.
That was one of my ideas at one point, yes.
Until you realized it was taken.
Well, I couldn't decide if I wanted a clever, punny title or if I just wanted it to be super, super straightforward. Obviously, you see what I went for.
Yeah.
But
David Dakota has his own EV Tropes page.
of course he does.
Who?
He is the founder of
The
Rabbit
guy.
Heart Pictures, which makes homoerotic horror porn,
Oh.
as well as the talking animal movies.
I
Well
want
done.
that. If I were him, I would insist on having that as my epitaph. He made homoerotic horror porn and talking animal movies.
I mean,
That is kind of your wheelhouse.
It's sort of my wheel too, but man, I can't believe I met Stoker.
all right. Let me shift this to. Okay, it's Control Shift to World.
I'm like A tier.
Grid. You're like what?
A tier, and Stoker's S tier.
Oh.
The S is for sexy.
All right.
Uh,
Run. He's bringing
There,
sexy
boy.
back.
Down. Get down. Don't make me get the spray
And
bottle out.
since GC is Canadian, the A is for A.
eh.
Oh my God, he's out of control.
A starts with an E. What are you talking about?
No,
A
A
before
listen.
E, except it's for
Listen.
Canada.
I
I
don't
know.
want to get none of your alphabets up in my face right now, okay?
Fish preferred. Why is this even the topic of discussion? Well, we have Stoker here.
I mean,
Stoker.
listen.
He
Have
just
When
met
I'm
him.
present,
I don't
these
know. I
things
brought it
happen.
up. I'm.
Yeah, but
I'm
you only
weird.
brought it up because I'm here. If I hadn't been here, it wouldn't have come up.
Oh, don't give yourself so much
Stoker
credit.
not only is this, but he draws
God.
it out of other people.
yes, he's whatever this is. He's the elemental of it.
Well put, I think.
Okay, let's put a wall over here.
Oh, who all seen the new Hell of a Boss episode?
not
Not
I.
yet.
Not yet.
Okay, then I
was
won't. I
touched.
won't say anything.
All I know is that it's Octavia and Luna like becoming BFFs or something.
Well, they meet and they have a heartfelt conversation, but I think it's a bit early to say they're BFFs or to start rapidly shipping them. Nevertheless, the internet will
Yeah, I mean-
be doing both of those things.
I'm like, who? Jesus. Okay, let's get the thingy to the thing thing.
A lot of people in chat saying they just watched it. Yeah.
I am super behind on the Hell of a Boss. Like,
I still have
here, let
not
me catch
started
you up.
season 2, so.
Let me catch you up. They're in hell,
whoa.
and one of them is a boss.
Wow. Is that a slug? It is a slug, and I think it's under a rock. I don't think I can get it. Do I have an obelisk? I do.
Obelisk is just so very handy to have.
Right.
Okay,
All right, let's
It-
just put that sucker down.
it was messy, but I finally am making explosive rebars.
Thank you, GC.
Okay.
What do I do? Do I just drop the obelisk to use it?
You hold the left mouse click to throw it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to
okay.
equip it. You have to equip it as like a weapon or tool or whatever, and then you can throw it.
All right.
You bring it up, you press R to reload, comes in your hand. Hold the left mouse button, and then you will throw it in the direction when you release.
Yeah, because you have to reload your grenades, I guess.
Why is that not popping up? Come on, I just want to use. Don't let me use
Use
it.
your
That's-
words, Jonas.
It's glitching. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm just gonna mark it and get it later. Get
Hello,
some other
hello,
session.
train.
Oh,
Why
wait,
is
never
train
mind, I
not
could
giving
just-
me any rubber?
You know what? It's letting me pick it up from under the rock, so I don't give a shit. I got a purple power slug. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple power slug.
You ever think about the fact that that song like made it into the top 10 on the radio when it was released?
It was just so catchy.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, but also like it was a weird time in,
Yes, it
in
was.
music.
That was like the mid-60s.
Yeah, there were a lot of
Nobody
wacky
had
novelty
any
songs.
idea what they were doing, so novelty songs ruled.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
That's when
it
the Monster
probably-
Mash became popular.
You know,
Yes.
it probably correlates with the fact that a lot of the young people were on, considerable amounts of acid.
No, really.
Was
I like how
one-
that the singer of that basically just lived off of doing the Monster Mash, like going to parties and stuff. Made a career out of it.
My
yeah,
favorite
because
thing.
he was the guy who made the Monster Mash was like a radio host, wasn't he?
Was he?
I don't remember for sure. I do know.
I think he
that,
was. He could do a Boris Karloff impression, and
a
he just
really
basically
good
made
Boris
an
Karloff.
entire song based around that.
Nice.
Like, listen, I've heard many Boris Karloff impressions over the years, and that is definitely one of the best ones.
Why are we not producing any rubber? What the hell happened?
But no, it's just
we
it's
got
really
power.
funny to me. Apparently, one of the ways when he would do this live on stage, he would occasionally introduce himself, was coming out and being like, "And now I'm going to do a medley of my hit."
Oh yeah, Drifter. That was that
God.
very-
Okay,
I
we
was
have no
glad that-
fuel. Why do we have no fuel? We have no packaged fuel. We have no packaged fuel. Because we have no heavy oil residue. We have no heavy oil residue because
Keep going. You'll find it.
shit's not balanced. Because we have too much polymer resin. We're blocked up on polymer resin, and that's slowly getting turned into other things. Okay.
Oh, awesome sync.
Yeah, I probably have to just think of. Let's do it here.
When in doubt, awesome sync.
Yes.
Do you ever get that
Sync it out.
sinking feeling?
All the time in this job. I'm just gonna with some walls because there's probably a sheriff that wants to kill me, but they can't come if there's walls around me.
Okay, what is sync under? Is it under production?
Sync is at the top in their special.
It's special.
Thank you.
We need 3. Oh no, we need more than 3, don't we? Need a bunch. Was the one.
Alright, print any forward overflow.
Sure looks strange to me.
We have conveyor, window, wood jiggises. Sure, we do. Good. Yeah. Okay.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
my
we're stocked up on Witchigisons.
All right, look.
You know, I think my favorite line in that song that most people miss is the part where it's revealed that it's called a flying purple people eater. Not because it's purple and it eats people, but because it eats purple people.
Right.
Which is probably one of the reasons why you hardly see any purple people around anymore.
Let's see. I don't have silica. Cool. All right. You know, I'll just leave that alone. This may be as far as I can go on this for now. How are we doing on the fused frames? We got a lot of those building up by now.
They're going
I was
faster.
about to dump some.
Okay.
I think we had
I
a
was about to
bottleneck
dump 'em into
somewhere,
the-
but I don't know.
But
And-
faster is still like 3 per minute, and that's it.
All right, so we're still kind of hosed. Let's see. How are we on turbo motors?
Not even started.
Okay, so no Marfies for now.
I'm still trying to do heat sinks first, and then we could do cooling units.
Okay, I'm not in any rush or anything. I'm just assessing, you know.
You sure? You sound like you're in a rush. You sure, Jonas? Sure you're not in a rush? Jonas, you Russian?
Okay, I'm gonna do. All right,
Those
fine.
for them? Yeah,
I will
comrade?
take these.
I'll do the Gen X thing and just give you a thumbs up without any smileys or anything, so you don't know what it means. I might be mad at you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yep, that's
Well,
You
pretty
say
good.
the Gen X thing, but my boss at work does that.
Oh, really? Nice.
He'll just give me a thumbs
didn't
up
I-
in the messenger, and I'm like, I need more feedback than that.
Oh.
We do that at work all the time.
All right, now I need to figure out the
Remember
power.
the chicken nugget sketch where French Fly texted ice cream all these like super detailed instructions about their dinner reservations and how to get to the restaurant and everything. It was a very long, conscientious, thought out text, and Ice Cream's response was just K. And French Fly just glares at the phone like.
Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work?
Okay, I
It
think
is.
this works. Aha! Aha! It looks so good.
No, don't
Now we actually have a door on this oil facility.
I like
that's
doors.
adorable.
Okay.
It's like a heavy industrial automatic sliding door.
Everything in the desert's trying to murder me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Desert's out to get me. Totally not paranoid. My shrink says I'm doing better.
Okay, I'm not paranoid if there are actual spitters out here trying to kill me.
That's what they all say.
Yes,
That's also what they all
we
say.
all know, Jonas. Yes, all the spitters are real. We absolutely believe you.
I haven't seen one.
All right, dog.
I haven't
There's
seen
really
two.
weird holographic cats everywhere, but
Oh man, I had to deal with some spiders on the when I was making the train rail. It made me sad, and I don't like being sad.
Well, imagine how sad it made the spiders, Jonas.
Okay, now I think things are
You know-
loosening up.
You would appreciate the spider stoker. They have the most unsettling sound to go
Ooh.
with them. It's
I'll
like
have to look that up.
it's a very realistic. It sounds like something very large, and very quick moving with many limbs is rustling around in grass near you, and I'm impressed at how accurate it is and how unsettling it is.
So it
Yeah.
sounds like my yard.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever seen a Komodo dragon sprint? It's
I
like that
have.
kind of like primal fear that you get from seeing something like that.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. Don't shoot me, please. Thank you.
Okay, but only because you said please.
Okay. Ooh, he's mad. He's mad. He's mad. he's mad.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Wow. I am never coming out here again once I'm done. We're gonna get this thing going, and then I am done. I mean, I'm not done with the game, but I'm done with this area. This place sucks. As I so often say, it is bullshit.
You do often say that.
I do, don't I? Alright, No, 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 no. No, stop that. Don't look at me.
Alright.
Do not perceive me.
Yeah. Only an observer.
Drifter Clop says, love the furry shout out in the new Hell of a Bus. A Hell of a Bus is furry. Have you not seen any of Vivzy Pop's other stuff? Like,
It is blatantly furry. They're busy
I
is
mean-
just trying to do a thing where it's plausibly deniable.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. There's more merchandise of Luna than any other character in the show. That's all I'm saying.
Someone stole it.
she literally made a persona for Kesha.
Well,
Oh, that's actually a little bit more complicated. But
is it?
it is actually. Before she made that video, like that character belonged to a different artist, and Vivzy bought the character.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but there was some kind of drama about
There
that with
was,
like
yeah.
a dispute over the ownership. I don't know all the details. All I
I
know is that I think there's a reason that Vivzy doesn't draw that character anymore.
It was like off my radar. Like I was very.
It was only partially on my radar, and I saw people who were on both sides of this particular argument, and like after searching deep within my heart and assessing my deepest feelings and convictions, I determined I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, wait, that didn't work. Why didn't that? Why didn't that work? Am I out of? Oh, shit. Am I gonna be stuck like in the frickin' middle of nowhere here? Don't tell me that. I don't
Heat
want to
sinks are
hear
used
that.
for
Okay, I won't tell you.
plutonium and cooling systems.
Gotta be. Oh, there has to be a polar under somewhere. Okay, that's another hostile hog.
That might have to be a later thing.
Why can't there be a nice hog, or at least an apathetic one?
Get you a nice hog, someone to really settle down with, and then squeeze that hog. Show them you love them.
Squeeze it good.
God damn it, Jonas.
Squeeze it real good.
Jonas, do you know what squeeze hog means?
Oh, does it mean something disgusting?
It means choke the chicken.
Oh, okay.
But
Means flog the dolphin.
but
Wow.
does what relationship does it have with Spank the monkey?
Hey, we are online.
They're cousins.
Well,
So are they like Alabama cousins or?
anyway,
You know what one of the funniest things about living in the South is?
what's that?
How mercilessly every southern state mocks every other southern state.
Sure.
I know there are some rivalries. I don't know anything about them.
All you need to know is that Mississippi sucks.
Like everyone hates Florida or something. Like, doesn't the entire South like disavow Florida?
Yes, we
the
all
entire
just-
country
listen,
disavows
That's
Florida-
how
Florida's-
the Midwest is with Ohio.
Florida is its own thing, okay? Like, technically it's a part of the South, but it's an alternate universe. You cross that state line, you have entered the Twilight Zone.
Well, sorta. The panhandle of Florida is still basically Alabama.
That's
Right.
true. That's true. But
Yeah.
basically the closer you get to Orlando, the further from reality you are moving.
Yeah, the higher prevalence of Florida man stories and the usage of the Waffle House Index are strong indicators that you are in Florida.
The Waffle House Index.
You know about the Waffle House Index, right, Jonas?
No, but please.
The Waffle House Index is a way of determining how bad any incoming storm, hurricane, emergency weather situation is by determining how many Waffle Houses shut down and how many continue operation.
Amazing.
Because there are Waffle Houses that will stay open even with 2 inches of water on the ground. They're like, yeah, it's fine.
Well, who's
But if the
gonna,
Waffle
okay,
House is closed, then it's like actually dangerous.
who's gonna be eating the waffles at that point?
I mean, Jonas, there were 2 bars still open on Bourbon Street when Hurricane
Shit.
Katrina hit,
Aye,
and they had customers.
amazing.
As a matter of fact, that was when people said they knew the shit was real. They're like, "Oh, only 2 bars are still open."
I mean, I can understand wanting to have needing a drink through all that, but, damn,
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Also, huh?
Sorry, I highly recommend you pick up the explosive ammo because I'm blowing shit up and it's really good.
Oh. I will grab some. I'm still sort of on my quest here, but I will grab some when I can.
Also, last time I was in New Orleans, I had a bit of a drink that was called like a Hurricane Katrina, and let me tell you something. That certainly hit me like a massive, massive storm. So,
What would you put in that? Hang on, let me Google that. I'm just curious.
I don't know everything that was in it. I do know there was tequila in it.
I mean, it could be an entirely custom thing, right? I've been
see.
to a bar that had a
100%.
Pikachu drink. Like, they had a gamer theme, and there were 3 drinks you can get. One was Bulbasaur, one was Charmander, one was Pikachu, because apparently Squirtle gets no love.
All right.
No,
And
Squirtle's
Squirtle
just-
would be the most appropriate to be a drink too.
No, Squirtle's just water.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
So the Hurricane Katrina drink recipe is let's see.
If this is the same one.
Yeah, I don't know. 1 splash grenadine, half a fill of orange juice, half fill of pineapple juice, 1 shot rum, and rum.
No, that
Okay.
wasn't it. What I had definitely had tequila in it. Listen, I don't remember a lot of details about that particular bar and that particular drink. Okay, all I remember, what I remember most vividly is ending the night in a vampire speakeasy,
God, that's very
sipping absinthe on the balcony while we watched people run around in the streets below.
Oh, Rick's making like a sub-level. Okay.
Yeah, I'm dropping it down. It's taking forever.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's the thing you've said to me, Sturker, that makes me most believe you're actually a vampire.
Oh, God. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to New Orleans. I need some new fangs.
New fangs?
Newfangled fangs.
Yeah, newfangled fangs. There's internationally renowned fangsmiths that operate down there.
I see.
Does any of this surprise you, Jonas? I feel like you shouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I know it's on brand for you. It's just funny.
You just didn't think it would be on brand for literally any other human in the world.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's a whole Stoker-centric industry.
How dare you call me human? But
Stoker's the type of person who would make this up, but he's also the type of person who would find this if it existed.
Yeah, or just started himself.
pretty much.
You know, there's a furry bar up here, or like a furry. Yeah, it's called like the what's it called? Hold on. I know nothing about it. Let me find
Yeah, I think if it's the one I'm thinking of, then Dingbat made some of their glasses and mugs for them.
Yeah, it's called like the Fox Den Tap Room or some bullshit.
That's the one. That's the one.
And
It's very-
I'm curious, but I don't feel like going all the way up to like, you know, wherever the hell it is. It's like in the north part. But maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I don't. The thing is, I don't drink, so I'll be like, okay, I'm here. Do you have coffee? No. All right, I'm going away.
I've seen you drink a little. I've seen you drink beer.
Okay,
I've seen you drink Manischewitz.
All right, I'm capable of drinking. I just I have that Asian enzyme thing, so it's like it takes like one to make me pink. No, I
still don't know how you can handle Manischewitz. That is way too sweet for me.
I don't know. I grew up with
I did find one recently that's here in Texas, in Denton. That's like a furry-themed coffee house.
But how does that? Well, okay.
I mean, I don't know how furry-themed it is. It's just all of their promotional photos show somebody in like a white squirrel fursuit, kind of showing off the things. But it does look very like hunting lodge kind of
The things.
decoration.
Nice. Let me
Man,
test
can
these.
you imagine if they had like mounted trophy heads on the wall and they were all just fursuit heads?
God. All right.
Don't give them ideas.
Wow.
Hang your
that'd
head here while you're eating.
That'd be amazing.
I've often thought that if I ever were to get a Stoker fursuit, that would be how I would display the head when I wasn't wearing it. Just have it mounted on a plaque on the wall.
You get a Stoker head. It needs to be. It can't be like. I don't want it to be fur. It needs to be like cast latex, like monster movie latex.
Listen,
You know?
listen. I have a very specific aesthetic I would be going for, and that aesthetic that I would be going for would be much less standard furry and much more Halloween store. Okay?
Yeah.
You know me, Jonas. You know the kinds of shit I like.
Yeah. God. Let's see. 3 Mark 1s. 2 Mark 2s. What did we say? Fuck.
Where
hang on
are
a second.
motors?
Sorry. Stoke, I don't mean to interrupt you. I just need to like quickly remember what the hell I was doing for.
Yeah, geez, how dare you play the game instead of talking to me about my bullshit?
Okay, 3 Mark 3s and okay. So I need three Mark 3, 3 minor Mark 3s when they're ready. Which means we need turbo motors, which I might just craft by myself. Mark 5 belts. Are we doing a? We're doing a drone. I know that. Someone's gonna have to rig up batteries to the drone.
We're gonna need to make
Well,
batteries because it consumes
yeah.
them.
All
We're
right,
not
I'll handle
making sulfuric acid yet.
that. Drone
That's
pad.
a big one.
All right, this is all me then. I'll figure that out. I'll figure out battery production. We need the drone pad.
Well,
we need
we
2
don't
drone
necessarily if we get the alternate recipe for batteries.
pads. Oh, okay.
What
Well,
is
we
the
could-
alternate recipe?
The classic
use?
batteries. Yeah. Hang on.
Let's see, battery.
Battery.
Classic battery sounds easier to make. It
Let's
is
see.
sulfur, alkyd aluminum sheets,
alkyd,
plastic, and wire.
Plastic and wire. We could do that. Yeah. That's
Sounds
all
a little easier than trying to put together sulfuric acid and shipping an alumina solution too.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And-
aluminum solution would be a pain.
And we don't know how much. What's the drone need as far as battery? Wait, it's not even listed there. Come on.
And also, it does not create water as a byproduct.
That's
The
good.
regular recipe creates water as a byproduct.
All right. Drone port. We need 2 drone ports. One sending,
Right.
one
Well, sulfuric
receiving.
acid is just water and sulfur.
Yeah.
No, and iron plates. That's right. Okay, so yeah, classic
Well, and
batteries does
aluminum
sound a lot better.
casings, but
Hang on,
oh,
let me go.
sulfuric
Yeah.
acid uses iron plates. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the classic battery would be a lot simpler to put together.
The drone. Okay, the drone part has its own. All right. How fast does it burn through batteries? Let's see. 4 batteries per trip plus 1 battery per kilometer of flight distance. So let's assume 4 and. I don't really know how big the world is. I mean, that's that.
Can I quote you on that?
Absolutely. I mean, hold on. Let me. How big is the world in Satisfactory?
In Satisfactory, it's just like the 4,000 kilometers.
Yeah. All right. So it's about 5 by 4 by 5 by 4. So let's just make that 6. I am at the boss. Let's assume that the drone part's going to be right about here. So it's about 2, 3 feet.
Well, drone port would probably be on a floor above the bus.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm
Shove it very high into the air somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm just-
like where
I'm
the
just-
aluminum train station is right now, like that kind of height.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm just eyeballing the distance. Let's say that. Yeah, 4 kilometers. Let's say 4 kilometers. So it's an 8-kilometer round trip.
Nope.
No?
What happened? No, Federic's messing me up. I'm trying to build this thing here, and he's like putting materials onto the thing I'm building.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's just an accident.
So calculator.
You don't say.
Yeah. Okay, so 4 batteries per trip plus 1 battery per kilometer flight distance. So that's, let's assume 8 batteries. 8 batteries.
It's just like, how many batteries do you need for worst case scenario? Just make sure you're making that much.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'm assuming it's just gonna make like a straight line trip. Just go. I mean, that's what they do, right? They do straight line, right?
It's
Yes.
more or less a straight line, yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about like flight deviation. So worst case scenario, that's 8 batteries plus 4 batteries per trip. 16 batteries per trip total. Worst case scenario. Or okay, let's round up and say 20 batteries per trip. And I have no idea how fast. Well, let's see. It's going to take. How fast does it go? 252 kilometers per hour. Holy shit! Really? Okay. So it's going to take like a second to get over there. Or,
Yeah,
well, a
it's
couple
very
seconds.
fast.
Okay.
It
that's
just
fine.
only carries about as much as a truck does, I think.
Okay. So we really. So we're going to
Not many inventory slots.
Shit. That's. Hold on. Let me.
Well, 252 kilometers is about half that miles per hour. I guess that's
Okay,
really
we're
matter.
gonna need a steady fucking stream of batteries going to this thing.
Yep.
Okay, fine, that's fine. I'll figure out battery production. That's no problem. Let's see, classic recipe. This is not
Okay,
gonna
now I
be
need to ramp
night.
nitrogen into this.
What else do we need? Drone. Okay, I need materials for drone ports. Two drone ports.
What about the drone bots?
All right. Gosh. Belts. And, I got to figure out the refinement process for the nuclear pasta. We're doing the pasta out on the distant site, right? Or are we doing it on the bus?
We're doing the. I think we're gonna make the containment units on the bus, and then we're gonna be droning in the copper powder.
So all I'm doing out here is doing the copper powder. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's all I needed to know. Let's see. What do I need for the constructor? And we're doing, what was it? 2,400 a minute. 2,400 a minute. Jesus Christ. All right. So we'll need loading crap. How many constructors is that? Oh my God, you guys. This is going to be bonkers. Okay, 2,400. Okay, one constructor makes 50 copper a minute. So 2,400 copper is 48 constructors. Sound about right?
Yep.
Okay, 48 constructors.
Just don't buy your copper from A and Nasir.
Yeah. Wow. Deep cut. Too soon.
Too soon.
All right, so I'm gonna need Mark 5 list because this is not all gonna happen on one level. There's no way. I'm gonna have to make like a board cube. Let's see. Mark 5 lifts. Anything else? Splitters and combiners.
So, which part of the process does the help?
That's just my hourglass. That's how you know I'm thinking.
The Jonas is loading. Please wait.
I always
right.
just refer to that as the Windows is ignoring you icon.
All right, so belts, constructors, combiners and splitters, lifts, batteries, two drone ports, drone bots, and that's all we need, right? I mean, once the
Right.
copper is over to the bus, you all can unload it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh shoot! I didn't know I could explode. Hit myself with the exploding bars. Ooh!
Don't do that.
Be careful.
I'm gonna go shopping on the bus.
We would appreciate you not dying. Dying costs the company money.
I think GLaDOS.
That it does.
Reminder: death is considered impolite, and you will be punished.
And you'll be baked, and then we'll have cake.
Yeah.
Reminder: death is not an excused work absence.
Let's see. McLean is a blessing.
She really is. Every day I get down on my knees and I'm like, thank you for making her, oh great and powerful Lord of creation.
Lord of Darkness.
Apparently, the voice actor for GLaDOS voiced her at a wedding. I said that was cool.
Oh, that's funny. So that's funny too.
Haha.
You're getting married. You'll be dead forever as
Till
partners.
death do you part, which will be very soon.
Yeah. Humans lead such fragile, pitiful lives. You should enjoy every moment.
There will be cake.
There will be.
Amazing. Let's see. I better unload some of this crap. I'm guessing biomass will clog the awesome sink.
I don't know, but what are
I mean,
you?
it clogs my sink.
Oh, I'm just thank you, Starry. I'm just like ditching random crap. I guess I can just toss it, feed it to a lizard dog or something.
Yeah, you know, like a normal person.
It's not in the factory, but we don't stop because we're crazy.
Well, at least you're still sane enough to know it.
Let's see here.
You don't say. You continue to not say.
God, 40 constructors. That's gonna be a. Well, whatever.
You can do it.
Well, I can do it. It's just gonna be a chore. I'm just thinking about how I really want to make that hyper cannon.
Believe in yourself.
No, because it's the longest tube so far. Screw it. Let's do it.
Wasn't that the name of a movie, The Longest Tube?
No.
That overgrown ferret.
Oh
It was a horror film.
Nice.
man, can you imagine if they made a horror film about a ferret?
I mean, they made the birds. It's not a, not a big stretch.
Birdemic.
Ah, Birdemic. That movie was shocking and terrifying.
Birdemic versus Sharknado.
God.
Here's the thing: there's not a Birdemic in Splatoon 3. There is a Sharknado in Splatoon 3.
Nice.
There's also a Sharknado in Terraria.
Okay.
But is there a Sharktopus?
It's
I don't believe so.
Well,
trying to find a good.
I need to
spot.
get on that then.
Miller, is it okay if I make the drone pad right next to the train station, or is that a bad idea?
No, it should be close to where we actually need the copper powder. I would say the drone port on this side should be one of the last things you make.
Okay. That's fair. Let me think about this.
Because you're gonna need so much other stuff first of like manufacturing batteries, and we need to figure out where we're gonna be manufacturing pressure cubes.
Yeah. Okay.
All that kind of stuff is gonna determine where we need to put the drone port.
All that razzmatazz. All that jazzeroonie. Anyway, that's lighting. Wow. That's lighting. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, you know what? I gotta build a hypertube. I'm gonna be doing this in like a lot of trips, and I don't have any other way to fly, so I'm just gonna make like a cannon. I'm gonna canonize it.
You heard, Jonas. It's canon now.
What do I need for this? I need a short length of that, and a long bunch of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that there. Some of this.
A little bit of
I was thinking it.
What's the what's the maximum number of hypertube chains? Like it's like 7, right, or something like that. Like more than 7, you'd just be like yeeted out of the universe.
No, I think you could do more than that.
More than that? Okay, fine. Well,
I mean, you'll be heated like halfway across the map if you get up to like 12, but you won't. If you're not pointing towards an edge of the map, you should be fine.
Why don't we try 8 and see what happens?
Why don't we try
He's
8
gone
and see what
mad.
happens?
Yeah, that's
Now
right.
remember, when you test it, just take everything off of you
I know.
and let yourself die.
I'm just gonna put it all in a PSB.
Remember, when you test it, take everything off.
Yeah. Nice. Let's see.
We need to test exactly the effects on the human body. We don't care about the effects on any of their clothing.
Thanks. Better make it some Mark 2s. Okay. Actually, I don't need that many.
You don't need that many.
That's all I need. Just an import. Enough gates to chain me up to like death speed, and then I'm off. Off to see the wizard. I just can't take that pipe back because if I do, oh shit!
I am refactoring fire right now. Might
All right.
stop for a bit.
Okay. Where am I going to put the entrance? The entrance.
am literally writing up a Google Sheets thing for how the bus is laid out because I don't have any more space on my piece of paper.
Nice. You might want to try draw.io. It's a great little diagram maker. That's what I use to make the nuclear formula.
I think I've seen it before, maybe even used it before, but I'm good with just using it.
Just so much that y'all are saying that devoid of context.
It's fine.
Well, congratulations, Stoker. Now you know how we feel.
All right, listen, you. Listen here, you little punk. You little punky skunk, even though you're not a skunk.
Right up corner. Oh.
No, but if you have the points, Rick could be a skunk.
That's right, I did see the skunk version of Rick. Scrick.
Very soft.
Scrick. That sounds like Scrat.
Scratch!
Oh no.
Pleased to be not.
Pleased to be not. Here we go. This is perfect.
Why did they make those alien squirrels hot? Why did they do that?
Sorry.
Because God loves me and wants me to be happy.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Did you not see in one of the movies that there's like aliens visited and they look like Scrat, except they're like blue and they're women and they have voluptuous bodies, but then like weird saber-toothed squirrel heads?
Just freaking wow.
It's just like that one like straight-to-video Balto sequel that has like the booby goose.
Oh, was that the third one? I never saw the third one.
I mean, I didn't either. All I've seen is the booby goose.
You know, did you remember that whole trend where like it was like, oh, this character's lonely. Let's find him a female version of him, you know, and then just have her like inexplicably show up somewhere in the movie.
And she has boobs.
Yeah,
regardless of what.
No,
she
but
is.
there were like
and
several
long eyelashes.
Yeah, long
Yes.
eyelashes.
And she's clearly wearing eyeshadow and mascara, whether or not she has opposable thumbs.
Right, and her only line is like, "Yoo-hoo!" You know, the character's like, I guess I'll always be alone forever. Oh, look!
The universe has bequeathed upon me a babe.
The 90s were a strange time.
The 90s, as if that isn't something that still, to some extent or another, doesn't go on.
Okay.
Wasn't there an entire How to Train Your Dragon movie about getting toothless laid?
Was there?
Okay, it
believe
wasn't
it.
all about
I
it,
only
but
saw the first one.
that was a big part of the third movie. Was that they found another Night Fury and they're just like, well, gotta breed him.
Yes. Nothing wrong with that. He deserves it.
Yeah, he's worked hard.
He's a good boy. He deserves a little nookie.
Oh my god. And like, I'm guessing like, was it like, oh, they don't have anything to do with each other, and the kids are like, let's set him on a dragon date. You know,
I don't know. I
people-
didn't actually
I-
see this one.
From the clips I saw, it was like Toothless likes her, but he's a complete and total doofus and doesn't know how to hit on her.
Yes.
Yes. That was that part of the story. That was like the B plot. The main plot was that Hiccup's mother had like reappeared and like she was trying to reconnect with her husband and son.
Yeah, because she was less dead than had been advertised.
Yes, turns out she had the same thing that Hiccup does, and she liked dragons more than humans. But she let her ostracization get to her, and she
Her
left.
That's easy
Australia-
for you to say.
her Australization.
She let her Australia get to her.
Okay.
Can't let your
But
your
the scene where her and the dad like reconnect, this scene was so fucking good. He just like starts singing to her, and like there's this incredibly tender moment, and I'm just like, this is how you do healthy relationships in a movie. It's reciprocation and trust and communication, and like this is earned because they had a lot of
And
arguments
dragons.
before there. Okay,
And
yes,
dragons.
dragons are also there, but it's also just like no, like this is totally earned because they had a lot of fighting. And it's just like no, she's like I left for a reason, and you still didn't fix this. He's like, well, we like the dragons now. She's like, no, you're using the dragons now. You're still treating them as like inferiors.
Just a quick heads up. I'm building a Hypertube Express port by the train station. It says don't use it, so don't use it.
I'm gonna.
No.
No, you're not, because you can't, because you're not in the game. Ha!
Yeah.
Got
Or
him.
am I?
Boom.
No, you're not. You're too scared to get into the game. I don't see you joining in.
Oh. Shots
no,
fired.
you
Shots
didn't.
fired.
I'm trying to keep poke him and sit and try to get him in. Chat, I'm trying. I know you guys want him in.
Do we want Stoker in this game? I don't.
Chat
Jonas
wants
is
him
like. Jonas is like, do we want him in?
Chat wants him to join in and be an absolute gremlin and wreck things because they think that's funny.
No.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility.
God.
Well, wait a minute. You didn't do this in Stardew Valley. I trust that you won't do it in this game, except for the Batcave.
No, I probably. But okay, here's the thing though. Can I marry a hot furry girl in this game?
No.
No.
Just a lizard
well,
doggo.
Well,
I'm gonna say, depending on your definition of marry, there are scalies-ish, kind of, maybe.
There's nothing really sexy in this game. Stoker. I mean, well, okay. I shouldn't say that because
listen, nature finds a way.
And nature can be manufactured.
I'm just saying, you'll be breaking several animal cruelty laws,
oh god.
but if that's okay with you.
Hang on, let me bust out the hardness test here.
Failed, and failed.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I mean, the only sentient thing is probably the Mercer spheres. Well, anyway.
No, they're just hallucinogenic, and the things you're hallucinating are whatever you can relate to, which is the voice of your computer.
Well, now that I know how it works. I need silica. There we go.
I mean,
Quartz. Kvarts. Kvarts for the kvetch.
what are you talking about?
I don't know. Look,
Do you think Jonas knows what he's talking about?
You got a point.
It's like stream of consciousness. Okay, why did that sign go blank? Urgh. Oh. Okay, so there's just weird issues with the signs persisting in this shared game. Whatever, I'm over it.
Are you though?
Is that a whimper? Yes.
How it started, how it's going.
Okay, we are making control rods.
Okay, good.
What do we need control rods for, though?
To control.
Aren't those for? Yeah. Are those for nuclear?
That's what I'm thinking. But is that the only thing they're used for, or do I need to put them on the bus? They're also used for magnetic field generators, so I am gonna have to put them on the bus.
Okay. All right, let's put on.
They're also
engines.
for an alternative turbo motor recipe.
Let's see what all the turbo motor recipes are.
Hypertube. Hypertube.
Hypertube.
Yeah, so basically we can do for turbo motors we can use cooling systems, or we can use magnetic control rods, or we can use pressure cubes, but that would be even harder, and we'd have to do packaged nitrogen gas. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Then don't.
So which one of these other ones do we need?
Oh, for God's sake! Oh, there's it. I always need something else. There's always something got to remind me.
Cooling systems are needed for thermal rocket motors and turbo motors and particle accelerators. So yeah, we need cooling systems on the bus.
Hey Jonas, did we ever watch Reanimator when we were roommates?
I think we. No, I don't think we did.
Have you ever seen it at all?
I've seen clips of it.
Should do something about that at some point.
Yeah, totally.
Are you talking about that old furry Flash animation?
No.
No, but that old furry Flash animation. Okay, so listen. You know how you see that meme with the big dominoes that you're pushing down? This one starts with H.P. Lovecraft and ends with the furry Flash animation. Only it doesn't actually need that many dominoes to get there.
Can I hook up the thingy? Yes, I can. Cool. Are these both working? No, they're not
Yeah, no,
working.
the first domino is like Mary Shelley.
Oh yeah, you're
winning
right.
A
It
writers
would start.
competition.
It would start with
Mary Shelley winning
Shelley.
a writers competition to show these dudes who's boss, and it ends with furry Flash animation.
Yeah,
Wow,
because
that's
Lovecraft was riffing on Frankenstein when he wrote Herbert West Reanimator.
Lovecraft hated furries.
I don't know why he would have fit in so well.
Oh no!
Listen. He was misanthropic. His political and his political views underwent quite a transformation over the course of his lifetime.
Oh my God.
See, but he'd be like the kind of furry where he's writing like 40,000 words a month on AO3 or something.
Yes. He disliked the world in which he lived and longed for the worlds of like mythology and the past.
Well, you can kind of feel that in his writing.
Yeah,
There
you
we
sure.
go.
Well, I mean, the man even deliberately uses archaic spellings. Like, I went on a miniature rant about that the other night.
He probably thought he was hot shit. Go on.
What else? He was probably gay. Let's just get that out there. He was probably gay.
You think so?
Considering
There's a
everything
lot of-
wrong with him.
Okay, so, like...
I mean,
there's a lot of, I
don't
mean,
know
reading
one way or the other,
between
so-
reading between the lines suggests that it very well could have been, yes.
Okay.
I mean, like, the one that really, the two things that get me the most suspicious are his very short-lived marriage, where he married a lesbian.
Hmm.
And,
Alright.
well, I think she ended up being a lesbian. I don't remember for sure. I know people asked what their relationship was like because there were rumors about him being totally asexual too. And she said, this is like the funniest possible way you could describe someone's prowess in bed. She described him as an adequately excellent lover. And I'm like, oh, I love the idea of my ex-wife saying that I'm adequate. But the one that really gets me is, like, the young fan of his that, in later years turned out to be gay. who asked him to like come stay with him at his house in Florida, and Lovecraft immediately did so without a second. He like stayed there for a month or two.
All right.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
And they were roommates.
Yeah, what y'all get up to in that month or two, guys? What y'all doing in that Florida farmhouse? And like, he didn't even hesitate. Like, he barely even knew this guy. He was like, okay, I'm coming down.
On time.
So, yes, as I say, probably gay.
Man. That's gotta go that way.
Okay,
That's
so
nice.
now the excess Caterium is underground. So hopefully all the extremely bizarre spaghetti is unnecessary now.
Oh.
Man, I'm just imagining call-out posts that would get written against him, though.
Okay, last thing we use batteries, and then turbo motors, and then I think we have everything we need to start making the project assembly stuff.
Yeah? Cool.
Well, those, and then we need to figure out pressure cubes and particle accelerators and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
But for all the other things, only things we need are batteries and turbo motors.
Okay.
Are you figuring out batteries, Jonas?
Not yet. But if you need me to, I can. I can put this on hold. Want me to put this on hold and start up on batteries?
Put it on your to-do list and save it for tomorrow.
Okay, hang on. Let me.
And I will get to work right now on turbo
Batteries.
motors. I need to figure out what recipe we're using.
Are we doing batteries on the bus, or we're doing classic batteries? So yeah, they're gonna be on the bus.
Batteries need to be on the bus because we're going to use them for some of these other things. We need them for the magnetic shield generators, which are part of project assembly. So
and not only do we need batteries, we need enough batteries to handle the drone's trips, which will be fast.
Yeah, if you want it to be off the same sort of manufacturing line, then yeah, we also need enough to go into that.
We need a buttload of batteries.
A batload.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh boy, but there's no way to calculate ahead of time how much it's going to need.
Yeah, so that's why you make the bus system, is because if you need more, you then just make more machines next to the ones you already have. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to do too much more logistics.
Oh boy! So what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to estimate, start up an initial battery supply, get the drone up and running, get it going, see if it's able to make the trip, and then refuel, and then make the trip without any delay, and then either make more or just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Oh hell! All right, fine. All right, well that's definitely gonna be tomorrow night, probably. Actually, what is tomorrow night? Thursday, whatever. It'll be at some point. It will happen.
No, it won't.
All right, your face.
You have been vetoed.
You have been JPEG'd.
You've been shit. That's right. I'm using shitty compression. How you like that?
All right, we need
Don't.
8.5 radio control units per minute. How many are we making right now?
1.21 gigawatts.
We're making. Nope, that's fused frames.
Oh, that's no good. Foundations.
Okay, let me take a look at.
That's supercomputes. Oh wait, we don't have supercomputers on the line. We need that.
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
Well, we're manufacturing them, but they're not going onto the bus.
Oh.
Okay.
Seems to be the same thing for radio control units. All right, so I need to figure out where those need to go.
And it's
So we could do radio control units could be above quartz,
Excuse me.
and we could do.
Okay.
Wind up.
See if I can rock
Supercomputers above computers, because that makes sense.
Oh, I need a floor hole.
The flora hole?
A
A
floor
hole for the flora.
That's right.
Mosquito, mosquito, mosquito.
What's happening? It's Stoker.
Burk,
Oh,
burk,
no.
burk.
He's doing Sesame Street. Muppets.
Where you need
He's-
to put in the floor in the hole. In the
He's
hole in the floor in the
sweeting.
hole.
Someone stop him.
Oh,
Stop
that's
it.
you check the for the hole in the floor.
Oh my god.
Yes, Jonas.
Anyway,
You know you can't stop me.
it's true.
They've tried.
Your vampire powers are too strong.
That's right. You better believe it.
Okay, that works. I think. Maybe? No?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go.
Let me see if I can. Hammy the bear.
I don't think you can do that.
Hammy
Yeah.
the bear.
The belt was just glitched, that's all.
Okay.
Hmm.
Moving now. Okay.
What's the
Yeah.
optimal distance again? I can't remember. Pop an entrance on there and see if I have it back.
Maybe you do have it back.
Hold on. No, you know what? I took a picture of it. Hang on. Let me look at my picture. So I went into the old game deliberately
Someone
to
put a casing in it? Oh.
quesadilla.
How did a casing get onto the quartz line?
Somebody crossed the lines at some point. I'll give you 3 guesses as to who.
So alternator,
Okay.
opening, alternator.
Right, so we need radio control units to go up and computers to go up.
Okay. Right, I remember this process.
Check how many iron rods we are making.
Hypertube supports are not
Time to
bidirectional.
do a survey.
Survey says 1, 2.
Would you like to take a survey?
Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Right. Anyway.
Or would you rather be a pig?
1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah!
Jonas, don't die now.
No, I'm okay. That's why I got my overpack. 10,
Curious, how do you color the pipelines?
11, 12. There.
You use the customizer.
Yeah, that's X.
Press X,
Oh.
and you can go into the.
Oh, okay.
There are color
more.
swatches that will change if you change those, but you can also use the custom swatch, and you can just change that arbitrarily, and whatever you color with the custom swatch will stay whatever color.
Gotcha.
Okay, 1 goes there. That's 1. 1 goes there. That's 2, 3, 4. Shit, that one's backwards. That's awesome.
Wait, what was that for?
I'm making a hypercannon.
No, the research thing. I assume that was Ray.
It was Ray.
The what?
We just unlocked a new alternate recipe, I think?
I don't know. I did
That
not.
wasn't
do
you?
Alright.
Okay, that's 3.
Jeez, it goes 6 up now? Oh god.
If it wasn't me, it was probably Frederick.
Don't look at me.
Joker.
That's right, I did it.
Are you doing MAME research?
That's me. It's me.
You
I did.
sneaky dicky.
That's
Wait,
right.
no, he couldn't have. Because the one we just got
Why
was
is it
the
right?
last one we could have for that tier, and we're not done with this tier.
Oh. All right.
Well, I'm still at my base, so it couldn't be me.
So if you got a notification for a thing, then that was probably for a awesome sync thing.
Okay.
I was looking away from the
And
game at the moment.
6. Is that right? I'm just gonna assume that that is right.
Okay, now we have supercomputers on a line, and then I need radio control units on a line.
Unpossible.
It's
Impossible.
never been done before.
Let's see. That goes up there. God, I have really missed making a hypertube cannon. Is that weird? That is kind of weird, isn't it?
It's a little weird.
I think one of the things that I definitely messed up on this bus design is not figuring out when and how we can like recycle some of these lanes so that we're not always having to build up. It's just like we don't need iron ingots. They're not going to be on the bus past a certain point. But the problem is we'd have to know that beforehand and know, hey, we're never going to use iron plates again. It's like, well, that would require us knowing all the recipes and how we're going to use them beforehand, which, yeah, I don't know about you, but my precognition is a little rusty.
It's philosophically unknowable. User burb sense. I'm out of material. Just, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Just yell burb at
I
me a
will
bunch
be
of
right back.
times.
Burp, 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 burp. Burp, burp. Oh, shit. Ah! Ow. Joker, why'd you do that?
Okay.
God, maybe we should just put a jelly jump here. Whatever. Okay, that's just a... Ow! That's just a little too long. Good time.
Everything's green.
I see you madmen. What have you done?
My whole base is green and yellow.
Not red and white?
Hmm?
You're not making it red and white, you know?
Oh, Canada? Oh, some parts, yes. You'll see soon.
Okay, and then turbo motors. I said we're going to do the ones that have
Ah!
electro control rods. So I think we're going to be better on those.
I'm a victim of a poorly placed ladder.
Or did you do cooling units? Yeah, I'd rather do radio control.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
You deciding recipes?
Yeah, I need motors, radio control units, electromagnetic control rods, and rotors.
Okay, can I do this? Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Did it work? Is it stuck in frickin' build mode? Oh, these glitches. I hate this. Alright, well, I'm just gonna assume that that's really there. I can see the bottom parts of your warp pipes. Shit. Shit.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello back, I'm Miller.
Alright, that's...
Don't be a Jonas.
You can
sir.
quote me on Don't Be a Jonas.
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir?
That was a Jonas. Come on.
We can only handle so much Jonas.
Well, there's only so much for me to go around. Since you asked.
Wasn't being rude. It's just a stoker.
All right. We dematerialize that. And that should be good to go.
Where be cables? There be cables.
Oh wait, I didn't want to do
RB
that.
cables.
There be cables, mateys. I'm gonna steal the cables out of these machines.
Miller, don't steal cable.
Yarr.
Cable's getting going out date anyway.
Yeah.
All right. I need a power source.
You never ever watched that South Park episode where the cable guy just basically took his time putting in cable?
I don't actually recall that one. I may not have seen it.
Do we need more cables? We're not producing enough.
Yeah, we do need. Again.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
We're never gonna have enough of everything. Oh yeah, it sure is.
But again, that's the point of the bus is that you go back and you're just like, oh, I need more of this thing. Plop down 2 constructors, and now you have more of that thing. Done.
Out
Well-
here.
Today was a huge success for me, so I think I'm gonna log out very shortly.
Okay.
I'm making a note here.
Assuming we're making enough
Huge
wire for all the
success.
cables.
We are not. We have cable machines that are not running.
It's hard to overstate my
that might be an issue.
satisfactory.
Yeah, they're not getting enough wire.
Why are they not? Why is this thing like... Hold on. This conveyor splitter is being sus. It has 1 Mark V in, 2 Mark Vs out, and the Mark V in keeps freezing, and the Mark V outs are like way below half saturation.
Sounds like you got that thingy.
Yeah, it sounds like it's got a little
Thingy?
piece of something inside the splitter.
All right. My last thing for tonight is gonna be to connect the hypercannon express. But don't use it. Like, don't even think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Stop it.
Don't even think about it, buddy. Don't even think about it.
Don't even. All right, I'll hop off here. Have yourself a good night, chat, and hey, night to you too.
Good night, GC.
Night night.
Have a
Night.
happy. There goes one Canadian kitty.
It's true.
Oh, let's see. Is this the one I want?
Tim,
Oh wow,
he's
that,
so gosh dang Canadian.
He's back!
yeah. Sorry about that.
GC's like, forgot my syrup.
Yes. Here's my syrup. All right. This is the real goodbye. Then have a good night, folks.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
That needs to be moved.
Who was that salad cat?
The world may never know. Oh yeah, you can complain all you want, but I am out of your reach. Ha ha. Guess it sucks to be a spitter.
No one's outside my reach, Jonas.
I, you know.
Oh wait, you don't mean me. Never mind.
No, the spitter was
Spitting.
spitting all
He's
over
the
the place.
spitting image of his paw.
Yeah, thank you. They don't have paws. They have hooves. Anyway.
Me.
Alright.
Are we making
make
enough
this
wire for all of this? Especially since a lot of the wire is still passing by anyway.
Hmm.
Half of the wire is that we're making it getting to the cable.
There we
The
go.
other
Okay. Right here. Yeah.
where's the rest of the wire being?
My God.
Probably a bunch of things.
now. Jiggy on the.
Bunch
That's
of wire
gonna
being
work.
used for statters.
That's gonna work.
Statters are all saturated because they're not making really as much of it.
Hmm.
That's where the wire ends. Statters are being used for motors and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, disruptive cannon. Mark two. Is there a power line anywhere around here? Oh yeah.
Power line? You mean that guy from a Goofy movie?
Wow. Deep cut.
Gosh.
That over here. Another one up here. Or not.
Excuse me.
Yet.
You are not excused. How dare you?
Wow. That was just like a bat noise.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. These should be green. Why aren't they green? What does it mean if they're yellow? Oh! Shit. Oh no. Ah. Damn, I have to do it now. Alright.
You did it now.
No, I got too close to the entrance. Maybe I can just reverse and I'm probably gonna get caught in the pipe. See what happens.
That happens to all of us sooner or
Oh,
later.
I escaped. No, I made it. I made it. I'm
making
good.
Nearly enough wire for that. Especially since we started using wire for this.
Alright, Stoker.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Consuming some of that.
Only slightly dying.
Yeah, this happened before.
Only
Radio
slightly
and
undead.
electromagnetic.
Okay. That should work. No reason why not. Okay. I think we have time enough to test it at least.
Oh, is that what you think?
That's yes.
Well, okay then.
Shit! Ow.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
You know,
Just chilling.
chilling like a villain.
Ah,
it.
Jinx.
I'm trying to get back to boss level without. Never mind, I'm there. This place needs more railings.
No, it doesn't. And don't you dare talk to that OSHA person. That's against union rules.
All right, I'm gonna test the hypertube cannon. Oh wait, I should put all my stuff in the thing, or shouldn't I?
Please do not drop all of your inventory somewhere random in the world.
Okay, personal storage box. Making the PSB. I'm gonna put all my valuable
Plan to die.
optimism.
You sound just like my lawyer.
All right, let's put store and store. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not going to work. Oh boy, I don't like doing this, but whatever. All right. All my personal effects are now in storage boxes. Here we go. No, wait, I need to make I need some of them to make the entrance. Why am I nervous?
Oh no, Jonas, it's not because we're all judging you.
No, it's not even that. It's like, it's just a game, but I'm still nervous. That's funny.
If you die in the game, you die for real.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We don't make the rules, we just enforce them.
Yeah.
It's in the user agreement you signed.
It's in the Hergenflurgen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's in the Hergenflurgen.
It's always in the Hergenflurgen. That's how they get you.
It
You
still
heard
makes
when
me
you said
giggle every
bird.
time I think that hurdy-gurdy is an actual thing and not something Jonas made up.
Or was it? Oh, come on.
Also, I realized the other day, hurdy-gurdy has two definitions. It means it's in like Central Europe, it's an instrument, but in Australian slang, it's like a
Didn't work. Go on.
it's like a type of snack, I believe.
Why didn't it work?
Well,
What's
hurdy
wrong?
my gurdy.
What's wrong here? Hold on a second. Let me. Ah.
All right, hurly burly on girly whirly.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. No. Fine. All right. I'm just gonna. I'm already done. Oh, why?
How am I gonna do this? This is a complicated one.
I'll tell you what I am gonna do. No, never mind. I'm not.
And since you mentioned hurdy-gurdies, Brian David Gilbert's song from Have You Seen My Laptop is in my head.
Wire.
I find it kind of surprising that's not the first thing I think of when I think hurdy-gurdies is BDG.
Oh yeah, what is the first thing you think of? Putting you on the spot.
The Microsoft Pirates of the Caribbean game. That one.
Oh, that one.
BDG always looks nervous, no matter what he's doing. He always looks. Have you ever noticed that?
He's a millennial, of course he is.
Did
I
I
wasn't
show
gonna
you
say
that? Did I show you, Jonas, that that one clip of that improv show that he and ProZD were on?
No, I don't
Where
think it is.
the sketch prompt for their improv bit is two anime opponents playing a game and super over explaining all of the rules and their moves.
Oh God.
I cannot think of 2 human beings on the face of the earth better prepared to do that.
Nice. All right. We have time now. It's 2 minutes to 10:15. Fine. Oh.
I watched
What?
a few clips on that channel. I was thinking of one where it wasn't BDG or ProZD who were on this one, but one of the other contestants who I'm not familiar with, the prompt was like, I like my yard work like I like my lovers. And she said, watching someone else do it.
Nice.
Fucking destroyed me.
Okay, iron plates. There we go. On steel pipes. There's always one more thing that I need. Oh, and I'm out of fuel. Cool. Shit, I'm done. I'm logging off for the night. It's been ridiculous.
But, Jonas, would you say that you have found this experience to be enjoyable?
Not actually tonight, no. But I'm glad you came along. But
I mean, I enjoyed hearing all your screaming.
Yeah. No, I mean, I got like the whole planet tried to attack me, and then like, and then I didn't have enough of anything, and I went to terrible places, and it was a train wreck.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. What about y'all? Did you get your goals done?
Alright, we are now manufacturing turbo motors.
Nice.
Yay.
Though I
That clears
don't
us
like how I had to do some of these belts because I needed 3 things that came off of the same column.
So we're cleared from Mark 3s now.
Oh,
Right.
it'll be soon.
Yes.
Well, I mean, once we get to
As
crafting.
long as we keep having supplies that flow through, which I can already see we have a problem with motors.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm doing batteries, like as many batteries as as humanly possible.
Ah, well, there's your first
We will need
mistake.
to increase wire production and if we want more motors too.
Oh.
Yep.
And
Yep,
that's gonna
yep.
bring us over another belt. But good thing is we have a auxiliary belt already there since we took wire underground.
Nice.
Here's
Well, I
one thing
guess-
I'm looking for. Is there any nodes like near to where the belt is ending right now that we can start exploiting
Nodes for
and then
what?
add in like auxiliary things?
Well, like, what do you need?
Well, I mean,
12:15.
wires.
Time to go.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
All right, Miller, I'll poke you about that later.
I see a power slug, right? we have built the belt to a power slug.
Oh, I grabbed a couple in the desert. I can put them in the power slug bin or whatever. All right, next time we'll find nodes near the other bus. We'll figure out batteries. We'll get more of everything, and it'll be better and good.
Yay.
Yay! And I'll do the hyper cannon, the drone, and copper powder, and then we're making. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, nuclear pasta. Nuclear di Tomasio.
Easy for you, so.
All right. God. Well, that was good.
Yep.
Okay, we'll catch you guys next time, all right?
Good night, everybody.
Have a good
night,
night,
everybody.
everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.